Hey guys, I'm Mike McGuire, official blogger for the BMO Vancouver Marathon and proud team and training participant. A few months back, I first decided that I was going to return to the BMO Vancouver Marathon, the event that was my first full marathon last year. Um, I won't go into the laundry list of events that led up to it, but those that have been following on the blog know that the circumstances around my running have never been kind, so to speak. The people have. As I was about to run Montreal, which was going to be my ninth endurance run, I had this crazy idea that I wanted to run Vancouver again as my 10th and then try and raise $10,000 for the charity that got me started in it. So far, we're over 5 grand. The race is coming up on May 5th, and by all means, if you feel so compelled, keep the donations coming. However, I do have to put a bit of a disclaimer on that now. And that is that since first deciding to do this run up to now, once again, a whole barrage of new challenges seem to face me. First of all, just before I ran Montreal, uh, looking back now, it's not as big of a deal as what it was at the time, but I'd lost my job. I was devastated. And I didn't really know what to do or where to turn. Your life kind of goes topsy-turvy. And then I began the process of finding a new job, which in the radio industry, which is my chosen profession, usually means you have to move far, far away. You know, I was given the opportunity of a lifetime in a lot of ways to become the program director of a city's first radio station ever, a region's first radio station, which was tremendous. And I love every second of it. The thing with a job like this, though, is that it takes a lot of time. I was having a lot of leg pain. And so I tried to power through. And I kept going. Winter wasn't really kind to us here. And I ended up ratcheting my ankle once on the ice. Didn't help things. And I've kind of had this foot pain issue lingering for a few months. I've gone and had my foot x-rayed. There's been no call saying there's a break. I've seen the x-ray. I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you. But I don't see anything wrong with it. But I can tell you that there's still a lot of pain right in, excuse me while I get bendy, right in this part here, right before the toes. And I've tried everything. I've tried different shoes. I've tried, insoles, you name it. I've tried it all. And it's been a struggle. With my schedule the way it's been, and with the issues I've been having, I don't know if competing in the full marathon is the best idea in the long run. And that's tremendously difficult for me to say. I was talking with a friend of mine last night who's a runner. And they said, runners will understand if you have to pull back. And I believe that. But what I'm not sure of is how those who have donated will perceive it. I'm in a position now. Station's chugging along. We got a ton of great supporters. People are listening and enjoying it. Got a staff. I'm in a position now where I can actually take some time and really start addressing these issues. So as it stands right now, um, if you guys are cool with it, uh, I'm going to pull back, and provided that the next week or two goes all right with kind of little runs around the area and everything, um, I'm going to compete in the BMO Vancouver Half Marathon, which, to those that are running their first half marathon in Vancouver, by no means do I think I'm stooping to a level or anything. It's the exact opposite. I mean, if you're showing up, you've automatically won my respect. I hope you get that through my previous blog postings, which is also why I haven't really had much to say. There's been a lot going on with the station. And I also went through a period over the last little while where the most important person in the world to me was hospitalized. And so extra time was spent there at the hospital for the better part of a month. Anyway, I firmly believe in seeing something through and following through. But I also firmly believe that these are my legs, this is my body, and I got to take care of myself. So I figure, you know what? We're halfway to the 10,000. How about I do the half marathon? I get fixed up. We talk about it again next year. And I thank you for your donations. I thank you for your support. And most importantly, I hope I haven't let you down by making this decision. Thanks.